Carolina, the phrase no means no doesn't necessarily apply. It depends on when you say it.
Rape is rape, and we want to make sure that our laws are staying modern in that respect.
If you later wish to stop and you withdraw that consent, then the person you're having sex with can't be prosecuted for rape.
I had to ask, are you kidding me? That's right. We're staying on the story of this law that frankly left me speechless. In North Carolina, you could not withdraw consent once sex had already started. People pointed out, many of them, laws like this are protecting the rapist, not the victims.
For instance, say you're having sex with somebody and they remove the condom in the middle of it. It's called stealthing. Some women would like to prosecute that for rape, and because of the withdrawal of consent, legal precedent here, they can't.
That has now changed. 40 years later, a new sexual assault law has been passed. Right to revoke consent, along with protection for victims of other crimes, like being unknowingly drugged.
Ordered one drink after having dinner at home that night, and I went to the bar by myself to get the drink. I met up with my friends, and within about 20 minutes, I began to feel lightheaded. I started to black out and fell on the floor.
But Leah McGuirk learned after she tried to file a police report that actually wasn't a crime. She worked tirelessly to get that law changed. And she joins me now to talk more about this. Leah, thanks for being with me. Of course, we do want to point out you were not raped, but after you learned all of this, you learned the backward ways that this law was not protecting not only people like you, but people who couldn't withdraw consent. I mean, what did you do to get them to move on this?
Well, a lot of this, I really have to give a lot of the credit to social media. The fact that this was televised and put a lot of pressure on lawmakers and even introduced the loopholes to them really helped.
And, you know, right now, because of this, so many women are going to be protected. I mean, what does that say for others who are looking at something really unjust and feeling like no one's going to listen to them?
Well, the biggest advice that I would have is not listen to people who try to put you down, because I had many people in the beginning who didn't think that I would be able to help and make a change. And now there's going to be a new law in North Carolina.
You had to go through a lot, though, to get this change. You had to tell your story over and over again. What was that like, having to relive it?
Honestly, in some ways, it's re-traumatizing. Even just listening to the segment of myself speaking before I came on air, it was difficult to listen to. But I know that this is an important cause, and I feel like I've been put in a unique position where I can help other people, and I wouldn't be able to sleep with myself at night if I didn't do something to help.
Well, you certainly did something to help. You were instrumental in getting this law passed. Leah McGuirk, thank you so much for being with me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.